just confidence, going into every game and wanting to produce for my team and willing to do whatever it takes. It didn't matter to me if I started or not. I have a lot of opportunities in front of me, and I'm just trying to take advantage of every one. And the good part is my teammates stand behind me, and so is my coaching staff. So I just try to perform every night, to try to get the win for my team.
Is this the best you felt about your game here at X?
I feel really good. I feel more mature. I feel more settled in, more comfortable. And that just comes with experience, a lot of learning. And it was a tough process, but I think it's paying off for me now.
Do you see that, Matt? Do you see a greater maturity from Myles?
Yeah, I think he's been obviously more consistent in his play, and I think that's come from a very good leader and someone that in the future, especially Xavier, is going to rely on.
You guys are playing Creighton a lot different than last year in their makeup. Have you seen a lot of them yet? And they look like a team that is 1-9 in the conference.
We've watched them before, and they're a very good team, very good three-point shooting team, and they do not look like a team that should be 1-9 in the conference. They beat a tough Oklahoma team in the non-conference schedule, and that sort of gives them a little bit of weight, saying, hey, if they may be at the bottom of the conference now, but they're still a very good team. And all the games that they have lost, all 9 of them, except for 1 or 2, has been very close games they could have won, should have won, stuff like that. So I think they're a very good team that's sort of on the cusp of becoming a better team, but they necessarily didn't pull through in all those games.
Myles, it seems like they're a team that has trouble getting a strong start. They more often than not falling behind by like 10 points in the first 8 minutes. How important is it for you guys to come out with energy and have a strong start yourself to kind of keep them at bay?
Regardless if it's Creighton or anybody else, we want to come out strong for every game. We don't want to try and take our Creighton lightly because of the fact that they're 1-9. Creighton is they don't have Doug McDermott this year, but they still play very hard. They're very well coached. They have experienced guards, 2 guys that were there last year on that team. So it's strong. It's important for us to come out ready to play at the start of the game.
How important is it for this team to, as you get to February, you start talking about March, just because it's a month away, and you start talking about graduating and such. How important is it for this team to really go on a run and start to solidify your resume in the conference?
I definitely think that now it's not now, and we're at the point now where it's all right. We have time. March is right around the corner. We still have 8 more games to go. 5 of them being home, so we want to take advantage of every one of those games. But it's important for us to stay focused. Learn from our earlier mistakes earlier in the season, and get better with them. And whenever we get put in those situations where things didn't turn out too well, to change them and get better from them. So we're just trying to stay as focused as possible and trying to stay consistent.
With so many of those games at home, do you think the team is poised to do something like that, put together a nice little run here at the end of the year?
I mean, it's always good to play at home, but we don't want to take away the away games either. We want to try and still get these next 3 away games. That'll be huge for us. It's good to win at home, but it's even better to win on the road, and that will help us tremendously. So as long as we maintain what we can do at home, the road is definitely a possibility too.
Is this something you guys ever talk about as far as obviously there are the accident? Do you guys ever talk about what you need to do to make sure you can dance to make sure that you solidify your position?
I think that it's important not to think all the way till March right now. It's important to just go worry about the game on Wednesday and then worry about the game on Saturday, with also knowing that the dance is coming that March Madness is coming right around the corner. Before each game, we wouldn't have to be too worried about March.
Matt, what was your takeaway from the Seton Hall game? You were so close, and then the last 12 minutes it just went away.
It was something where, once again, changing one thing here or there can really impact our team. Where we have to put it all together. If we want to win on the road, and I think we put it all together for the Georgetown game. But if you want to win on the road, you can't. There's not a lot of room for error, and we saw that we necessarily didn't hit a lot of shots in the Seton Hall game. But then we also had defensive lapses where I wasn't owning hard enough on the ball screens, or a lack of defensive pressure, stuff like that. So it was encouraging to see our team fight like that, because I don't think our team ever gives up. but it's one of those things where if we want to win on the road, if we want to be a really special team, we're gonna have to put it all together.
How close are you to do that?
I think we're very close because like we saw, it was a close game until the last 4 minutes when we had to start fouling or we started to foul, and it's we went 1 of 19 from 3 or 1 of 18 or whatever, and we didn't play our best defense, and we were still there with a really, really good Seton Hall team. So if we can hang with them while playing bad basketball, when we're playing good basketball, we'll be able to hang with whoever.
What's your favorite thing about how you guys are playing right now?
I think probably the best thing is that everyone's playing really hard with and wanting to win. There's no off-court issues right now. There's no person who's down in the dumps or playing horrible or anything like that. Everyone's working hard and playing for the most part pretty well. So.
Myles, for you having the tough time with 3-point range, last game you were still able to make up for it in so many different areas. Going back to kind of the first question, how has your game evolved well beyond just your 3-point shooting?
I just want to try and do whatever it takes. If it means I have to rebound the ball, the guards have to help rebound. That's what I've been trying to do recently, and just distributing the ball. Trying to show that I can do more than score, and try to let my jump shots lead to other people's open shots, or my penetration lead to pass downs to the bigs. Just trying to be aggressive and just giving what the defense gives me. So it's just important to try and stay focused with that, and just keep playing with my confidence.
Question for either of you. When did Mike Katie start doing that push-up thing? And what is happening there? How many did he do?
I think it was the Georgetown game he started.
It started with the Georgetown game because the last time he did it, we didn't win. So he got mad at us, and he was like, all right, if I do this, we better win this one. And then he did them, and now Coach Steele's starting some new off the backboard pass for tip dunks. I don't know, something to try to get us going, get our energy going, We see D. Davis get up there maybe once or twice, and, he's actually pretty close. I didn't think he could do that. But, it's actually just to try to get our energy going before the game starts. He gets going, gets our coaching staff in it. And, it's been working for the past 2 games. Last game, it's tough because we just didn't finish the last 4 minutes. But besides that,
we care about Coach B's health, and
Yeah,
we never see him work out. So, if we can get him to do a couple push-ups, it makes us feel better about, his health going forward.
Now it's just getting Coach Carter in there. That's the last person.
How many push-ups does he do? Like 5, 10?
He does
I think we started off with 10, and we're trying to coax him along.
Yeah, we're
to,
trying to.
10, maybe turns into 15, maybe eventually 20.
Right.
Hopefully so.
Thank
Thank you.